the chains, unleash the fury in this world.
I'm Nauber, and today we're diving headfirst into the swirling vortex of superhero cinema calamity. Can you believe it? Just when you thought the superhero genre couldn't get any more bizarre, along comes a new twist in the tale of DC Studios. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride through the halls of Hollywood's most epic misadventures. Picture this: Superman, the Man of Steel, soaring through the skies, only to come crashing down with a thud so loud, even Warner Brothers executives felt the tremors. How in the world did we get here? How does a franchise that once flew higher than Icarus now find itself grounded in a mess of its own making? It's a mystery worthy of Batman's detective skills, but today we're putting on our capes and solving it together. Now, you might be asking yourself, how can something that seemed so invincible end up falling apart? Well, my friends, it's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as the last superhero reboot. Just when you think you've seen it all, the plot thickens with more twists and turns than a time-traveling DeLorean. But don't worry, we're just getting started. If you're already hooked, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the adventure. Let's start with the introduction of the absurd. Picture this scene: a meeting room at Warner Brothers. The executives huddled around a table, trying to salvage what's left of their superhero dreams. It's as rare as a Jedi escaping the friend zone, and yet, here we are. Expectations were sky high, like a space elevator built on wishful thinking. But sometimes, even the best laid plans can come crashing down faster than a speeding bullet. And now, the chaos truly begins to escalate. Imagine James Gunn, the mastermind behind Guardians of the Galaxy, looking at this new Superman project with a mix of bewilderment and bemusement. If he can make a talking raccoon captivating, surely there's hope for a superhero who seems more lost than Neo in his first Tai Chi class, right? Or is there? We're approaching the comic climax, folks. They say comedy is tragedy plus time, but in this case, it's more like a comedy of errors. Rumor has it that they cut those minutes from the movie. Were those the scenes where Superman actually did something meaningful? Or perhaps it was just Batman, trying to figure out how to pay for a cappuccino with Bitcoin. Either way, it's a spectacle you won't want to miss. Now, let's talk about the redemption arc or the final collapse. Warner Brothers is like that student who decides to scrap their entire project the night before it's due, hoping no one will notice. Spoiler alert, everyone notices, especially when the project costs as much as the GDP of Wakanda. Can they pull off a miraculous save, or is this the end of an era? As we reach the emotional reward, or the epic joke of it all, remember, hope is something you find in science fiction movies, not in box office reports. But hey, there's always a silver lining. Maybe Superman can't lift that billion-dollar mark on his own, but who knows? Perhaps he'll team up with the Avengers someday. Just kidding. That's a Marvel fan's dream, or maybe a secret project by Lex Luthor himself. So, if you laughed, cried, or found yourself pondering the meaning of superhero cinema, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And for a bit of fun, comment, "Feynman abducted me," down below. If this video wasn't your cup of tea, well, congratulations. You're a failed cloning experiment of Socrates with Elon Musk. Until next time, my fellow interdimensional beings, keep your capes clean and your popcorn ready.